Okay, so in this video, I am going to show you how to get to step 3 in the forms with values and contours assignment. You're going to need to start with a pencil, a ruler, and it's probably a good idea to have one of your white erasers. Let me go grab mine. Alright, and you're also going to need your sketchbook. So the first step says make two 5 by 6 inch rectangles on a page in your sketchbook. So to do that, we're going to start by lining our 0 up with the edge of our paper. We're going to mark at 1 and 7. We're going to go toward the bottom of the paper and do the same thing. 1 and 7. Then we're going to connect the top and bottom tick marks vertically. Same thing on the other side. Alright, so that means once you're done, you should have a column in the middle of your paper that measures 6 inches. 6 inches wide. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and turn our paper landscape. We're going to line our ruler up with that top line, and we're going to mark at 5 and 10. Then we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. And 10. Sorry. Alright, then we're going to connect those vertically. Alright, once we've done that, I'm going to turn the paper back portrait. And now I have 2 rectangles that are 6 by 5 inches. So just go ahead and measure both of your rectangles and make sure that's the size that they are. So 6 by 5 inches. Oh, this one's a little off. It's not bad enough for me to fix it, though. It's fine. Alright, so moving on to step 2. Inside both of the boxes, lightly draw the forms that you see in the photograph. So the photograph is there for you in the assignment. I'm talking about this photograph here. I only want you to do the outlines. So your end product should look like this. Number 3 says you should now have 2 boxes with the same shapes in each. They should look the same. So this is what we need for step 3. I'm going to show you how to draw some of these shapes really quickly. So I'm not going to look off of the reference photo. I'm just going to show you how to draw these general shapes. So first one I'm going to show you how to draw is the cube. You're going to start with a square. So a regular square there. Then you're going to take a line going backward like this. You're going to draw another line like that from this corner, and these two need to be parallel to one another. Then you're going to draw this line back here. This line needs to be parallel to this line. If your lines are not parallel, you're going to get a wonky cube. So coming down here, we need to make this line parallel to this line. And then this line parallel to this line. There you have a cube. Clean it up a little bit. All right. Moving on to the pyramid, which is this one right here. With the pyramid, you're going to start with a triangle. Just like that. And then you're going to come from here and make a line to where it looks like it's moving back in space. And then you're going to finish a triangle on this side as well. All right. Then you have a pyramid. Okay, moving on to a cylinder. To draw a cylinder, you can start with two ovals. Try to make them about the same size. It's going to be a little difficult. Might have to do it more than once. Then connect those with two parallel lines. Then you can kind of go back and tweak those ovals. When you're drawing a cylinder, you want this line right here to have the same curve as this line down here. Then you can erase this part that you don't need. You have a pretty nice cylinder. All right, moving on to the cone. So to draw a cone, you can go ahead and make another cylinder. Then you can come from what you eyeball about the midpoint. Go ahead and bring a line up, and that's where your point should be. And you're just going to kind of draw a triangle on top. Then you can erase these in here. Kind of tweak your bottom a little bit. And then you have a cone. Okay? So those are all the basic forms. A circle, when I'm drawing a circle, I like to kind of just get it started out. And then once I feel like I have the shape that I have, I'll go back over and kind of outline where I want it. Kind of like that. Okay? So those are all the basic shapes you're going to need to get your piece looking like this. So you're going to draw the outlines of this composition twice. So you should have two that look exactly the same, just like this. So those are steps 1 through 3. If you have questions, please let me know.